Tune in.
Out say, you know, say Kurt them and represent for Just School Radio, don't it? Cause them know when we have loving and we are, but then when we put the gun in and we are. Them the love to see when we are dance and go along to school now, man. It's out say.
Yeah, respect.
Yo, check us out. This is Wayne. Want to keep it locked to Just School Radio. This one is a bombshell. Wayne, the one that said that.
Where them take we for them things them man a walk over. This a thing can't talk over. From Just School Radio band them a real soldier. See the line there, don't try cross over. Them things them man a walk over. This a thing can't talk over. From Just School Radio band them a real soldier. See the line there, don't try cross. You hear me talk? Up, govern. What them a try, what them a do? Don't play.
Hear me and say no man, you don't know say a girl came right about now. Me a big up Just School Radio. Hear me and say no man, a girl a try up on my man. Me have a tell her don't do it. And if she talk tough, she a go lose her front teeth. Cause them for know say Kim a real bad girl a street. So who not ready for this yet? One.
Hi, it's your girl Lady Danger and you're listening to Just School Radio. Yo, them disturbing the silence. Yeah. Mad station, crazy settings, catching the eye of many. You don't know. Big up yourself, straight.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio say make them talk, keep them talking, yeah. We've got a lot more coming. Spring Water represent for Just Cool Radio. Blaze a fire, radio.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence and catching the eye of many. Stay tuned. Yo, you're tuned in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio. Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Tune in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Are you interested in becoming a DJ or a radio presenter? Then get in contact with our team at Just Cool Radio via the email justcoolradio@outlook.com. We're also on all social networks at Just Cool Radio. Disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Do you know how long me I look for a good station for play on my radio, on my phone, on my laptop, on my apps? Yeah, you know how long me I look? Just call.
What you on about? You're a nutter. Them station there don't have respect on the ends. Not like the mighty Just Call, mate. Yeah? You're really having a bubble bath. You're having a laugh, mate.
It's Just Cool Radio Station, the biggest, baddest radio station in the UK, bringing the message to the nation. This is Trailblazer, and it's a fun day. This is the music bus, and we're driving through London town, calling everybody picnic. Come out of the house, come out of the yard, come out of the school, come out of the car. It's a fun day in a London parks. Every girl, every boy, yeah, the whole of we a star. From the music sweet, everybody have to dance. From you full enough style, full enough class. Jump on the stage and bust a tough dance. On the stage and bust a tough dance. You know, sister, this a fun day. Tell them, say this on a Sunday. You know, sister, this a fun day. Company nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Some gonna park and some gonna river. Some a fly kite and some a do the silver. British people, yo, the whole of we a winner. Born as a sinner, not dead as a sinner. Big bumps about everybody gone inna. Drive in a Benz and we fly in a beam. A man a champion dance and we yam them dinner. Drive out the go-kart, you know you a winner. You know sister, this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know sister, this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Jump on the stage when me see a freestyle. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Black blingers on the stage, him wicked and wild. Girl, them a dance and the boy, them a dance. All them a dance and the young, them a dance. Thugs, them a dance and the clown, them a dance. And the place get crazy when the British, them a dance. You know, sister, this a fun day. Tell them, say this on a Sunday. You know, sister, this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Trailblazer.
Just Cool Radio, and that's what the dial set.
dirty.
No love, no love, no love, that is all I see. No love, no love, no love for humanity. I wonder where the loving gone. Tell me where the feeling's gone. Yo, DJ Anton, you play the music so sweet. Yo, this is Singing Melody representing to the fullest. We tell them to JUSCOOLRadio.com. Yo, play big.
JUSCOOLRadio.com provides exceptional standard to your video promotion and your audio promotion. Advertise with us now on the number +447 538 704 791. We take WhatsApps and we take emails. JustCoolRadio@outlook.com. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio is on the hunt for DJs, presenters and hosts to be a part of our broadcasting assistant team. If you feel you have the skills and the ability to join this exclusive team, then get in contact with Just Cool Radio right about now via the email JUSCOOLRADIO@outlook.com. Also, contact us via WhatsApp or via the phone line on the number of +447 538 704 791. We repeat one more time. This is JustCoolRadio.com on the hunt for hosts, presenters and DJs who would like to join our broadcasting team. So if you want to join our team, the number is +447 538 704 791. JustCoolRadio.com, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
Hey guys, am I on? I'm on. Okay, lovely. There we go. I love it when I can hear myself, guys. Happy Wednesday, guys. You already know how it goes. It's your time with NADZ at Just Cool Radio. Hopefully you're tuning in either online, on all the social media platforms, and you're just here to vibe out with me today. We've got a special guest coming. Super excited for the special guest coming. He's a dope artist, so I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this show because I know I am. Okay? I hate to be biased, but he's actually really dope. So if you haven't seen me advertise who's coming, you know, you're going to find out today. Okay? We're finna find out. We're finna get into it. But you guys, you know, it's sexy R&B vibes over here. So while we wait for our guests, we're going to get into some tunes. And, yeah, I got a couple new ones on the playlist, you know. We're going to, couple old ones, couple new ones. You know how we mix it up. It's really just a vibe, guys, you know. Nothing too serious. You know your girl NADZ. I don't take myself too seriously, you know, guys. I don't think you ever should in life. Like, we can't turn back time. We're not getting any younger. We just have to live in the moment and enjoy it, you know. None of us are perfect, okay? So take me as I am, bubs. Flaws and all right? But, yeah, guys, we're going to take it away with Tape Buddy. Yeah, one of my faves by Skeet and Jada Kingdom.
And if you're fuck
me,
but fuck off with it and send it on you. Never do that,
Twinkle. Yes. Big up Jada Kingdom. Solid artist. Love her.
If you know say you woman or your man, I fuck you good. Put your hand in the air, cause you know you have the good. You have the good. Jesus, blood clap the way she suck me with me feel like something where and she not listen to me when she tell me so like how your pretty pussy well fat. But me not lie, I could put it on my life that me I could fuck on you if you a fuck on me. If you a Keisha, man I gotta do you like Tommy. But just a Trisha, lean to the Givenchy. The way she do it, I feel put her them at the party. So take body, girl. And if you fuck on me, me not hear sorry, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. So take body, girl. And if you fuck on me, me not hear sorry, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl.
Platinum vagina, thank the designer. Sexy cause I'm a fuck another fighter. See the
what did Jada just say, guys? Well, let's just take that back, okay? Because
Put your hand in the air, cause you know you acting good,
what do we do? But Jada just came in like,
Jesus, blood clap the way she suck me, would me feel like something wet. And she not listen to me when she tell me so well. I like how your pretty pussy well fat. But me not lie, I could put it on my life that me I could fuck on you if you a fuck on me. If you a Keisha, man I gotta do you like Tommy. But just a Trisha, lean to the Givenchy. The way she do it, I feel put her them at the vantage. So take body, girl. And if you fuck on me, me not hear sorry, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. So take body, girl. And if you fuck on me, me not hear sorry, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl. Me stay rich, but me not ready, girl.
Platinum vagina, thank the designer. Sexy cause I'm a fucker, not a fighter. See that you make my dress fly.
Yes, we must thank the designer, okay?
Small, can't find that. But I hide and seek. Don't say too much to us you like. Please, never worry about another girl who she. Nobody feel like you're sneaky than me. I want you cocky but me don't like the mix up, baby. It big so you have to show it off at kitty. You're young and reckless with a tight pussy fetish. Fuck you, make your boss quick twinkle.
Me I got fuck on you if you a fuck on me. If you a Keisha, man I gotta do you like Tommy. But just a Trisha, lean to the Givenchy. The way she do it, I feel put her them at the party. So take body, girl. And if you fuck on me.
Yes, big up everyone coming through. I appreciate you all so much. Happy Wednesday again. Hope your week's been going alright so far. Guys, we're halfway through the week, alright? So we must give thanks. Thanks and wish blessings upon our lives because this life ain't easy, right? We have to work. But you know what? It's always nice when you can go and do the things you enjoy doing after work, you know? I always say work hard, but play harder. I just love that. But yeah, guys, this one coming up right now is actually a new one. It's going viral on social, and I'm overly feeling it. These youths, I think they're from Zimbabwe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But MDA, Kai Boy, Lil Venom, and Kid Cali. I hope I'm saying that correctly, guys. But it's Demon. Yeah, let's get into it.
Stop me in the back and now I'm bleeding, no. I put my love into this shit, it's never paying off. Ain't no brush until I own this shit, I'm about to set it off. And she a demon, on God, I'm about to set it off. Stop me in the back, I choose my demons and we ran it off. Okay, I'm down with your drama. I don't wanna play with you, do what you wanna. I just wanna hit on marijuana. I'm drowning in the water like Bahamas. She a demon, running around town without a reason. Came and broke my heart and now she leaving. Stop me in the back and now I'm bleeding. Oh, she a demon, running around town without a reason. Came and broke my heart and now she leaving. Stop me in the back and now I'm bleeding. Oh.
Things are going great, now you're switching up. Growing distant every second till you split it up. I wanted serious shit, but you decided to play. We had good vibes, but you just took it away. We weren't even close, man, I wonder why you're saying that. Done with all the games, I ain't never really playing that. Whoa, why are you trying to refuse it? Was playing with my feelings amusing? I hope no one really sees you. I hope no nigga will see your face. I wouldn't say that I hate you, but wherever you are, man, I hope it's a fucked
She
up
a demon, running around town without a reason. Came and broke my heart and now she leaving. Stop me in the back and now I'm bleeding. Oh, she a demon, running around town without a reason. Came and broke my heart and now she leaving. Stop me in the back and now I'm bleeding. Oh.
What's up?
Yes, guys, that was Demon. What a vibe. What a vibe, guys. What a vibe. Actually, yeah, that tune. You know what? The artist himself, he's doing bits, and it's nice to see the youngers really, you know, into themselves and giving us hits, man. You know, at the end of the day, we've got to support them. We've got to support the young ones and let them do what they do. All right. But yeah, guys, we're going back to Jada Kingdom, guys. Those days is what's happening right now. Another one of my personal favorites.
Those days, just one of those days. Me under pressure, massa, must be the curse of a first.
Yeah, big up everyone in the building, guys. It's your time with NADZ on Just Cool Radio. Every Wednesday, 10 till 12. We got it all, guys. Sexy R&B vibes, you know, artist interviews, hot topics. So, enjoy the vibe, guys. The warm-up sesh. The warm-up sesh, yeah?
Time change. Got a big family and minimum friends. Genuine love, me not like nonsense. Life alright, don't me fi complain. Hey, things and time change. Got a big family and minimum friends. Genuine love, me not like nonsense. Life alright, don't me fi complain. Just a hold of faith. Come on now, stop praying. I just one of those days. Just one of those days. And now watch no face. I just saw people stay. Cause I just one of those days. Just one of those days. I show my place on them seat. Where would I be now if myself never believe? But now we too late for them running. So stop call yourself dear one, you never show no love. I got people to feed, can't I kill a street. Anywhere my pass through it on a meet and greet. Even when I feel down, me still have to do it. Always on go, become a dedicated. Things and time.
Yes, guys. Big up yourself, Bam Shells. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Lovings and blessings. Yes, Bam Shells. Send me the tune, my lovely, and I'll aim to play it next week, no problem. Big up yourself, Nicey, and user 78843. Optimum and you there? Famous Flavor in the building. What? Blessings happening. Yes, man, vibes, people.
Just one of those days. Just one of those days.
Yes, guys, just one of those days. It bees like that. It gets like that. It really, really, really does get like that. But we just have to appreciate and give thanks, guys. We have to do it, okay? And that's Put You On.
Right.
Yeah, my fave. I love it, guys. Let's vibe out to it for a hot second, and then we'll get into our interview.
Let's go.
Yeah, you ready, yeah?
Let's go. Ready.
Let's make it happen. Jeez, I love this song. I really do. Yes, big up everyone in the building. Hey, Tamika. Hey, boo.
Girl, I like the way you flex, you got me feeling too impressed. I keep you warm when it's cold outside. Conversations while we're staring at the ceiling, just a babble with some feelings. Give me love, I need your healing, I mean it. Put you on a different pedestal, I'ma be the one to show you things you never seen before. Put me on a different pedestal, I don't really care about the past, we can just let it go. Girl, I like the way you dress, you must have learned it from the best. Give me a test, let me finesse. A million things I can't confess. I fell in love with shot and Zeds. I can't deny this life's a mess. You play your part like chess. Promise I won't give you no stress. Girl, I need you in my life. Are you down to be my wife? Would you stay with me for long? Would you stay with me for life? I run some errands in the day, only see me in the night. Would you leave or would you stay? I could do just what you like. You're so pretty, you're so nice. I'm attracted to your smile. I could tell you how I feel, but it might take me a while. Taking risks for the price. I like to gamble, roll the dice. I'm into fashion, what's your style? Keep you classy, but you're wild. Girl, I like the way you flex. You got me feeling too impressed. I keep you warm when it's cold outside. Conversations while we're staring at the ceiling, just a babble with some feelings. Give me love, I need your healing, I mean it. Put you on a different pedestal, I'ma be the one to show you things you never seen before. Put me on a different pedestal, I don't really care about the past, we can just let it go. We can just let it go. Here's a different side of me I thought I'd never show. I'm in the Benz alone, I'm tryna get you home. See a different side of you I thought you'd never show. Girl, I know you're shy, listen up with a glass of wine. I know the vibes, I listen up when I'm high. I roll the dice, I pay the price, and turn the lies. I'm on my life, it's how I survive. I see the future when I look into your eyes. I'm so addicted, can you stay another night? I like your energy, baby, I like your vibe. Baby, you're my type, wanna make it bright when you're by my side. Girl, I like the way you flex, you got me feeling too impressed. I keep you warm when it's cold outside. Conversations while we're staring at the ceiling, just a babble with some feelings. Give me love, I need your healing, I mean it. Put you on a different pedestal, I'ma be the one to show you things you never seen before.
Alright, guys. Yes, guys, we're finna run this one again sometime in the show, because like I said, it is one of my favorites. Alright, that is Young M's Put You On. Love it. So M's, we're gonna get to know you. I want to know the guy behind the music, behind the art. Like, that's really what the show's about. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just probably start off with some generic stuff, you know, like I want to know what inspired your name, your artist name, Young M's. Where does that come from?
Just to keep it like short and simple.
Girl, I like the way you
my
flex,
first
you got
name
me
starts
feeling
with
too
an M.
impressed. I keep you warm when it's
So
cold
that was like
outside.
part of
Conversations
the,
while we're staring at the
like it's part of the, you know, M's. And obviously I was young.
Yeah.
So
it just kind of made sense to put young and M's together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Sometimes
Do you know what? I didn't really come up with a name. Like, people just started calling me that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's more of like, like just growing up, your friends. So a nickname, basically. It was a nickname that you turned into your artist name. I like it. Do you feel like, obviously you're older now. We've established that. You're much older. Imagine. But you're much older now. So what do you think at some point you'll probably like transition into, I don't know how you put it, but is it always going to be Young M's, or do you feel like you might just go by M's at some point because you're older now? Or
I feel like obviously everyone that knows me, or like people around me, they don't like, not everyone calls me Young M's. That's sort of like my stage name.
Okay.
So in real life, like people just call me M's.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like the Young M's is just that's just the music thing. That's just like, that's my stage name. Do you know what I'm saying? From when I started, I was Young M's. So it's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's always gonna be Young M's then.
Yeah. And I feel like I don't know. I look young in it, and I guess it works. Innit?
You do. I was so surprised when you told me your age.
Yeah,
guys, because I wouldn't.
What's online, by the way, guys? What's online? Like, there's obviously things that's like I've been doing this thing for a while, and then, you know, just sort of in and out, but
He's grown, guys. He's grown. Okay. Yes, darling. Okay, love that. So as far as you've been passionate about music and doing music, did you have a passion before music? Was there something else you was more interested in, and you kind of stumbled into music, or was it something that you always was like, I want to do music, this is it?
I used to play football before music.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, so I used to be a footballer.
Yeah.
And then I'd say high school is when I started rapping. I was influenced by like, say like year 7, there was a couple like year 10 guys, year 11 guys, we used to call them olders back in the day. Yeah, they used to like spit.
Okay, like grime, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to like rap, so like, they kind of got me into it, because obviously I was young, and then just kind of got into it through that, really. Just being influenced by
the elders around you.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. So when you first kind of like, so from what I remember, like back in the day, myself being into grime as well, not as a performer, but just enjoying the art, right? Yeah. The music. So what, you would just kind of jump into the cyphers, like how, like,
Kinda, it kinda like, so basically how it started, like, there used to be like 5-6 people. They used to call it relay.
Oh, okay.
So like, yeah, like everyone spits a bar on.
Yeah, but how did you know you was good? Was it just kind of like the reaction of people, or did you like spit your bars to someone else before you was like? Because I could imagine it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah. I don't know. I wrote my first bar at my friend's house because, like, he was just like I wrote the first bar I wrote was in class, and I spat it to one of my friends.
Okay.
And then he got gassed and was like, yeah, like, this is hard. This is yeah, you should do it. He basically like was on the you should do it flex.
Okay.
I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'll just give it a go. Start writing more.
Yeah.
I'd go to his house, write a few more bars.
Okay.
And then, yeah, started spitting them in school and then people. It's kind of heavy. It's heavy. Like, I used to get love on the playground. Just put it that way. Lunchtimes, lunchtimes.
Do you know what? I feel like in school it's like you're either the athlete and like you're the popular athlete, or it's like you're the popular guy that knows how to spit. Like, and I think it's kind of dope that you was good at both as well.
Yeah, right.
No, I love that. Okay, we'll get into some more questions, but I want to play another one of your songs. So guys, you're locked in, tuned into Your Time with NADZ, Just Cool Radio, and of course we've got the amazing Young M's in the building doing his thing, guys. The next song coming up right now is How You Feel by Young M's, guys. Run it up, guys. Run up all his music. He's so good.
New music on the way, by the way.
Yeah.
Just bear with me.
Yes, we're bearing, honey. We've got a lot to enjoy while we're bearing.
Yeah, baby, tell me how you feel. All I do is keep it real. I've been working on a deal. I love it when you wear them heels, body looking like a meal. You ain't tryna conceal anything. Riding around in the backstreet, you've been overtime like a taxi. You've been on my mind, girl, you're nasty. Thinking about the time in the backseat. Running round tryna catch me. You ain't slowing down like an athlete. Doing numbers and it's tax free. I done pay my dues like they tax me,
Yes, guys, big up yourself, D Winter. I appreciate you. Love. Love that. My, bless you, blessings. Carmen and everyone else in the building. We appreciate you. Love. Guys, right now we're listening to Young M's How You Feel, okay? Big tune.
Down in the town and we're fucking or sample the sound. Smoke from the ground. She ain't bougie.
Now let's take that back. Let's take it back. I want people to fully hear it, okay? Take it in, guys. All the way in, okay? Because it's hot, it's lit. It's a vibe. Yes, guys. Young M's, your girl NADZ, Just Cool Radio. Your time with NADZ right now, okay? Cheers.
Yeah. Baby, tell me how you feel. All I do is keep it real. I've been working on a deal. I love it when you wear them heels, body looking like a meal. You ain't tryna conceal anything. Riding around in the backstreet, you've been overtime like a taxi. You've been on my mind, girl, you're nasty. Thinking about the time in the backseat. Running around tryna catch me. You ain't slowing down like an athlete. Doing numbers and it's tax free. I done pay my dues like they tax me, Yeah, fucking in the coupe like I'm Bradley. She don't want me, some want me badly. I know that they still talk about me, but she said there's something about me. I know there's something about her. I get her wet as a fountain, high on the mountain. They hit her down in the town and we're fucking her sample the sound. Smoke from the ground, she ain't bougie, no, she down to the earth like she grew from the ground. I ain't pick her from around, here cause rare, rarely's found round. Baby, tell me how you feel, all I do is keep it real. I've been working on a deal. I love it when you wear them heels, body looking like a meal. You ain't tryna conceal anything. Riding around in the backstreet, doing overtime like a taxi. You been on my mind, girl, you're nasty. Thinking about the time in the backseat. Running round tryna catch me. You ain't slowing down like an athlete. Doing numbers and it's tax free. I done pay my dues like they tax me. Scoop you up when you're anti. Take you to go eat something fancy. Want you top of the world like you brandy. Got you sweet on me like cotton candy. Look at me in the eyes, I'm the nigga on your side. She fell in love with my eyes, I fell in love with her thighs. I know there's something about her, I get her wet as a fountain, high on the mountain. They hit her down in the town and we're fucking her sample the sound. Smoke from the ground, she ain't bougie, no, she down to the earth like she grew from the ground. I ain't pick her from around, here cause rare, rarely's found round. Baby, tell me how you feel, all I do is keep it real. I've been working on a deal. I love it when you wear them heels.
Jeez, yes, guys. Yes. That was How You Feel, Young Ems. And he's right here, guys. He's here. He's in the building. He's locked in with your girl, NADZ, right?
We're live.
We're live, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Yes, Young Ems. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get back to the program. So you're an artist from Luton,
right?
So have you always lived in Luton?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, born and raised. Yeah. So what's your like ethnicity, like background?
I'm African.
Okay, yeah. Do tell. Where from? I want to know. Listen, let's pick up Africa.
Yeah,
hello. You got an African queen right here, baby. Okay. So do tell. I want to know. I'm done. That's why you laugh. Yes, big up Africa.
Nah, Southeast, yeah.
Okay. Yes, guys. Well, I mean, I'm from Ivory Coast, so yeah, man. Let's big up the Africans out here, guys, because we really be out here doing our bits, okay? So yeah. All right. So as far as being an artist from Luton, and given the fact that you're very versatile, so grime, hip hop, R&B, I heard you've gotten a bit of Afro beats as well. Or do you mess with a little bit of Afro beats or nah? It's not really your.
I mean,
or would ya?
I mean, I've got a couple. I've got maybe like 2, 3, maybe like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Afrobeat tunes, but
yeah.
I experiment, and I've been experimenting, so I've got a bit of everything. Yeah.
Okay. And funky house, I saw that definitely funky house.
Nah. Funky house is not really like I like listening to it, but it's not really my.
Okay.
Not really my forte, you get me? So
yeah.
Okay,
no, we can appreciate that. We can appreciate that for sure. So out of all the genres that you do enjoy making songs to, which one is one of your favorites?
I'd say it's probably my kind of sound. Like I wouldn't. I feel like it's just my kind of sound because it's like different.
So how would you? Okay, so since you get into that, so how would you describe your sound then? For those that don't know, right? Because obviously, like for me, I'm a huge fan of R&B, so I feel like for sure I'm definitely more locked into your R&B sound, right?
Yeah.
But I understand that that's not your only lane that you're in, right? And I do enjoy a bit of
No. Do you know what it is? It's basically it's a twist. So it's like my thing. Like I'm a fan of R&B, but it's like because I wouldn't call myself a singer.
Okay.
Like do you know what I mean? Like I can sing, but like I wouldn't call myself a singer.
Okay, so it's more like a fusion.
Yeah, so like my thing, because I came up rapping, I was just naturally good at like, like just being versatile.
Yeah.
So
being able to jump on like different beats and stuff like that.
So like my sound, like I like to, I feel like my sound, like I'd call it like an R and trap, because my sound is like
trap soul kind of vibe.
Yeah, like trap soul. So it's like, do you get what I'm saying? Like like R&B / trap. So R and trap. I call it R and trap anyway. Trap soul, but R and trap.
R and trap.
When I make
like
these
that.
kind of tunes, it's like R and trap. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely got a ring around it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using that. I like that a lot. So what do you think kind of sets you apart from a lot of the artists? Because I feel like obviously London being the capital, it's like we get a lot of artists from London. Everyone's doing their thing and in their own respected areas and whatnot.
Yeah.
So with you being from Luton, what do you feel like kind of sets you apart from some of the Luton artists that are out here at the minute?
Yeah, I'm just different. I feel like obviously I'm in my own lane. I've always been in my own lane. Like I've inspired because I've been doing this thing for a while.
Yeah.
You get me? So
how long have you been doing music for?
Probably like 12 years now or more. So like in my like respectfully, like I'm kind of doing my thing. And
yeah, you're quite well seasoned, you'd say, in that.
Yeah, my name's kind of like,
holds a weight.
Yeah, it's out there, it holds weight.
No, that's dope, because at the end of the day, that's what you work towards. Like, don't ever shy away from saying that. Big up yourself,
100%.
like, really big up yourself, because at the end of the day, it takes a lot. Like, anyone can make music. Like, we hear so much regurgitated, same sounding, samey, like, okay, people come out with one-hit wonders, and it's kind of like they get their little one hit and then you don't hear nothing else from them, sometimes because they're not truly passionate about the craft,
right.
And they just want the clout from it. But then also it's kind of like having longevity within music means you have to be so into it. Like, you have to literally want that for yourself and enjoy making timeless music.
Right.
So with saying that, it's not easy. It's not easy because it's like, okay, if you let's say one song you do, it blows, it goes crazy. The next song you do, it doesn't necessarily meet that expectation, and then that can be really like, that can be quite like soul destroying a little bit. Like, some people can't pick themselves back up from like not feeling like they're not lit anymore,
Yeah, of course.
Nah, for sure. So definitely always pick up yourself.
Yeah, 100%. You gotta believe in yourself as well. That's the, it's life. Obviously, life has obstacles.
Yeah.
You just gotta be strong enough to just keep pushing through.
Nah, for sure. That's it. That's what it's about. Like, not giving up just because something is hard. Because anything you want in life is anything you want from life is not going to be easy to obtain. And the fact that you keep working through it, through every adversity, whatever comes your way, and you keep going, means that it's really meant to be, and there's something that's really going to come from it. And then also you feel so much more accomplished, like at the end, don't ya?
Right, yeah.
Because it's like, you can win money, right? Let's just say, okay, you win money, you win the lottery, you can spend all that money. Let me not be vulgar, guys. You can spend all that money on all the lavish things, everything that you never had in life. You can spend it all, right, and then not necessarily think, okay, I need to invest in to do this. But had you have worked for every penny of that meal, you'll spend it differently now.
No, 100%.
For sure. 100%. Okay, so what would you say? All right, so you started music at a young age, right?
Yeah.
If you can take us back there a little bit, so when you was the first, like, new to the scene, new artist, take me back to 18, when you was like 18 releasing music. Did you feel at the time that your age put you at a disadvantage, or did you feel like it was like your being young and in the scene helped you out? It was an advantage rather than a disadvantage.
Huh? Yeah, about 18. Yeah. So maybe like at 18, like I was trying to look back because it's a long time.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Sorry.
yeah.
Blame the internet. The
internet
had
yeah,
me
internet.
thinking.
So you get me? Like information, not like everything that's on the internet is up to date. So
Yeah, no, it's alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you wouldn't even believe this guy. He's so... Look how handsome he is, guys. Like, look at the chocolate. Do you know what I mean? Like, seriously. Because the internet had me thinking he was 18, guys, okay? So it was like, I asked him, I was like, what, you're 18? He's like, no, Nads, I'm not 18. So he's definitely not 18 no more, guys. He's a grown man, okay? But if you could take us back to how you felt at that time, being new in the scene, did you feel like being young kind of was a disadvantage at the time, or it helped you out?
I feel like it kind of helped me out a little bit. Like a lot was going on, so like I was trying to like, yeah, I feel like I was just navigating just through life because obviously, like I've had situations, yeah, like I've had like a few life-changing moments, but like I feel like I don't even know how to explain it because like I'm trying to look back, like obviously 18 I was like kind of like I was putting up stuff, I was active, like I was, you know, I was getting out there, like people knew who I was. Like I feel like that's around about the time when what artist blew in 2018 that I'm friends with? Was it 2018? Yeah, basically, so like I'd say like from 2017 to 18, or maybe a bit like a year earlier, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
There was a time when like, you know, like certain artists were coming up and like, you know, they were blowing and stuff. That was like kind of like my kind of time. So, obviously, I don't even know how to explain it because I've never really spoke about like this situation.
So there was there a lot of competition within your friendship group then? Is that
I'd say maybe it's like there was a few things basically happened, obviously within my circle, to do with my music, which kind of like, you know, set me back, just put it that way. So yeah, like it was kind of like one of those ones.
Yeah. And
where,
go on.
Sorry to cut you off. So, yeah, so it's kind of like one of those ones. Like, obviously, I'd made music. I've got music from back then that didn't come out because obviously that I had the situation within like my circle. It was
hectic by the sounds of it.
Yeah. I feel like everyone was young, and then like you know, like sometimes you make, you know, silly decisions or mistakes, whatever. But I had to live through it, you know, and like obviously there was a time when I nearly stopped doing music as well, but then like I just couldn't because like I record all my music, and like I had my own studio from when I was young, kind of thing. Like I've always like recorded my own stuff, you know. So
yeah. So with that being said, like it's interesting that you mentioned about, you know, situations happening within your friendship group around your music. Do you feel like the more you took music seriously, kind of like I wouldn't say lost friends, I wouldn't put it like that, but let's just say your circle changed as you evolved
just
in your music?
just put it this way, yeah. My music got stolen, yeah. I had to think about it because, you know, like obviously it was a long time ago, but so my music got stolen.
Oh my god!
And then
give us the tea, honey.
It got stolen, and then obviously there was not really much I could do about it. Obviously I did try to do stuff about it, but it was just a bit too much. No, of course. That's what I'm saying. It was like,
Look at that.
do you know what I'm saying?
Wickedness.
Yeah, madness. Yeah. And then obviously that kind of set me back. So then obviously within that time as well, like I was kind of had like I was kind of like, let me not say naughty because that sounds young. Like I had like a few that I had like court cases and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I was dealing with, so it's like a lot of stuff was going on. Yeah. And then it was like raw, like.
Yeah.
You know.
So it all kind of happened at that time. So you had court situations happening. You had not being able to trust people around you.
Yep.
And then that your music being taken, that's a big thing. Yeah. And that kind of takes us back to me saying like situations that happen that kind of make you feel like raw, like, is it really worth it? Should I keep going? I'm so glad you continued. Yeah. I'm so glad you didn't allow that to destroy you, because the enemy is out here and it's working in different ways through different mediums.
No, 100%. Do you know what made me realize? Obviously, there's a reason, because I knew like the material I had made, was it possibly would have been life changing. So I'm not like, do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, when I look back at it now, it's just like, maybe I wasn't ready. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe that wasn't my time. Do you get it? Maybe it's just God, because obviously I believe in higher powers and all that. So maybe it was just God, like, yo, maybe this is not your time.
Ain't it yet,
like, just do you get what I'm trying to say? Because do you know what I mean? I feel like I was ahead of my time as well at the time, but then maybe it just wasn't the right time. That's why whatever happened.
And I think at the end of the day, we have situations that humble us in life, you know, and we may not know in that moment the reason for it, but in the long run, it tests you like as a person, as a human being, like it really tests you, like just in general. And I feel like whatever doesn't break you will ultimately always make you stronger. So it's just kind of like, I mean, was you ever able to get any of that material back, or it was just gone?
Nah, I obviously I had the material, but it was more like legal issues. So basically, I was supposed to sign something that I didn't sign. So then, because I didn't sign, like obviously they've gone behind my back and basically yes, took my materials.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Like that.
That's crazy. That's wild. You know what? But then at the same time, I'm pretty sure a lot of artists can relate to that as well. I'm pretty sure you're not the first or the last time I've ever gone through something like that.
Yeah, 100%.
And then being that you was young at the time as well, it's like, and this is another important factor that I feel like a lot of the elders are trying to teach the youngers, like, listen, it's a business, the music business, like you have to understand the legal side, the paperwork, whatever you're signing, get a solicitor to go over it, all of this kind of stuff, because they can sell you a dream. They can say, because they, you know, they'll see, okay, you're talented, well, okay, cool, let me offer up this money, let me offer up this opportunity, don't worry about the paperwork, we're finna sort that out at a later date. And then before you know it, you know, any situation can happen. We see it with like Megan Thee Stallion trying to come out of her contract with her label. So many artists have got stuck in, caught up in the situation. So, you know what, at the end of the day, that wasn't for you. They obviously, like, to be able for them to even do that, they didn't respect it in the first place. Like, that's weird to me. That's so weird. Oh my goodness. But you know what, we move because you're making dope music now.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm going to assume you have a better team around you now that you can trust and stuff like that.
Of course. Keep a small circle.
Yeah.
Everything in-house.
No, for sure. And you know what, before we get into that, big up Zanel Fontaine, guys. Big
up Zanel.
Yes, man. You guys, you know, I had him here as an artist, and you was with him, Young Ems, and that's how we met.
For sure.
So definitely have to show love to Zanel. Guys, make sure you go and check out Zanel's music as well. You guys have got songs together, haven't you?
Yeah, for sure. Speaking about songs, me and Zanel got a single coming out.
Yeah.
It's ready. It's in the works.
Ooh.
I'm just waiting for the green light. So make sure you guys look out for that.
Yeah.
Young Ems, Zanel Fontaine.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that for sure. Make sure you guys try and come back together. Come back together, like.
Nah, for sure. Do you know what it is? We'll do a run. I feel like we're gonna, obviously when the song drops, like we're gonna you know, we're gonna like push it in obviously different ways. So like, it'll be good for you to get us, maybe like both of us on the show together, and then
I would love that.
You know, we can push the single.
Yeah, that would be dope because you're both like amazing artists. So it was only right. Like as soon as Danelle was like, yeah, check out Young M's, and I was like, yeah. Obviously done my little research on it. I was like, nah, gotta get him in here. Gotta do it. So yeah, man, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunities, man.
Sure, no, I'm grateful. Thanks for having me.
No, you're more than welcome, guys. So we'll listen to another tune. We'll take a little music break.
Yeah,
go on.
I just dropped as well, so like new track, Energy. Make sure you guys go check that out. I just dropped a track and a video. Been getting good response, so I appreciate that. So yeah, make sure you guys go check out if you haven't already. Obviously, Young M's Energy.
Yes, guys.
Make sure you go run it up.
Just as he's saying that, that's exactly what's coming up right now, guys. So, like he said, run it up, guys. It's a new track, Young M, and that's what's up. Okay, we're finna get into it. Energy. 5.
Mubs got beats.
Yeah, just a quick one. Shout out to everyone in the building. We appreciate you. Thanks for locking in. Make sure you guys check out our artist special today, Young M's. Dope music. His new track playing right now, Energy. Bless you, Football Zach. I appreciate you. Catty? Honey, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. All right. That was a lot, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
She wants some time, but I can't just give her this energy. Yeah. If I give her some time, then she might just take all my energy. Protecting my energy. If you got a bad vibe, just stay in your house like it's quarantine. It's a different cloth, the fabric's expensive, just look at the quality. I don't mess with them bitches that mess with them niggas that fuck with my energy. Yeah, I'd rather eat on some edibles already smoked on my enemies. Yeah, I'd rather be on my own cause sometimes I enjoy my own company. Yeah, I see you face from afar cause I'm in tune with my telepathy. Doctors are grading the car, I'm praying I don't catch a felony. Yeah, breaking the rules every day, no apology. We ain't in school so there ain't no authority. I put the dots on the line, no apostrophe. Distance myself from those with animosity. I need that money like I won the lottery. We ain't in church but tell me what you're offering. Keys be walking like they do in modeling. Taking pictures like a journalist bothering. Yeah. The smile in your face inside this envy and jealousy. I'm burning some sage, just trying to get rid of the energy.
Yeah, we're finna take that one back. We're finna take that one back for you guys. We're finna take that back because it's energy, yeah? That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mom's got beats.
Yes, blessings, guys. Big up yourself, Bianca Green. I see you there in the building. Yeah. Love. I appreciate you. Yeah, Cattier says, I think it's not easy, but if you stay true to yourself and fetch within, people will always relate to it. Yeah, dope. Stay real, just like this, bro. You're doing it. You, darling, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it for sure. I appreciate the love.
Yeah. And that's real talks, Cattier. That is real talks, fetch within, and people. In there, you build something, you show them what's up, and the people that the rap people will naturally gravitate to it.
They'll follow, 100%.
And that's just what it is. But yes, right now, guys, it's Energy, his latest track. So run it up, okay?
Fuck with my energy, yeah. I'd rather eat on some edibles already smoked on my enemies. Yeah. I'd rather be on my own cause sometimes I enjoy my own company. I see you face from afar cause I'm in tune with my telepathy. Doctors are grading the car, I'm praying I don't catch a felony. Yeah, breaking the rules every day, no apology. We ain't in school so there ain't no authority. I put the dots on the line, no apostrophe. Distance myself from those with animosity. I need that money like I won the lottery. We ain't in church but tell me what you're offering. Keys be walking like they do in modeling. Taking pictures like a journalist bothering. Yeah. The smile in your face inside this envy and jealousy. I'm burning some sage, just trying to get rid of the energy. It's hard to believe half the things that they be telling me. Took a trip to the mountains and then I came back feeling heavenly. I stick to the loud, that is my favorite remedy. Sipping the rum, but you know I prefer the Hennessy. She wants some time, but I can't just give her this energy. Yeah. If I give her some time, then she might just take all my energy. She took a piece of this energy, like I might as well do some therapy. Baby, you're sweeter than honey, but and buying no dream that you're selling me. Stabbed in the back, so it's hard to trust. We used to be cool, he's a friend of me. Stay far from the crowd, cause niggas was sneaky for less than £1. I'm protecting my energy. Why the hate, why the jealousy? 28 grams of the loud that smokes, couldn't hear what you telling me. Them niggas will smile in your face, but wanna see you dead in the cemetery. Drinking out of the Hennessy bowl, cause I'm old school like I'm Zinedine. I'm on the field like a referee, like I rep Niger, got white and green. I'm in a pub blowing like a Smitheen, just tryna get guap 10-17. Gotta watch your back, cause niggas just turn like a page in the book. You would've thought them niggas were girls, the way they be giving me looks. The smile in your face inside this envy and jealousy. I'm burning some sage, just tryna get rid of that energy. It's hard to believe half the things that they be telling me. Took a trip to the mountains and then I came back feeling heavenly. I stick to the loud, that is my favorite remedy. Sipping around, but you know I prefer the Hennessy.
Yes, guys. Yes. That is Young M's Energy, guys. Dope song. I was just telling M's now, like, his music and his sound gives me D Block Europe vibes. Obviously, not all their music, but like, I love the tone of your voice. It's so dope.
Appreciate it.
Really, really good, guys. So yeah, let's get into. I'm gonna ask a few more questions, and then we're gonna get into our game.
Right.
Do you remember the game? Right? It's so simple.
Yeah.
Wait, did you think of some though? Because I'm gonna give you. Wait, sis is that laugh. Sis is giving me. Did he do the homework, guys? I don't know.
Last spin. We'll give it a go.
Come on, man. Listen, the night is young, guys. The night is young. We're finna get into a game after a few more questions, guys. You already know it's your girl NADZ at Just Cool Radio. It's your time with NADZ show right now. We've got the amazing guest in the building, Young M's, guys. Run up his music, guys. Make sure you check it out because you're finna enjoy it, okay? And don't worry if you've not been able to catch today's live, not to worry. Head over to YouTube, Just Cool Radio, okay? Subscribe, like, comment, interact, guys. Engage. Let us know what we're supposed to be doing for you, okay? And enjoy watching it back as well, okay? And that's how it goes. It's love over here, guys. So actually, just off of what we was talking about a minute ago, with kind of you changing your camp or just being more aware about, you know, who you're around and things like that. When it comes to your beats, do you go to the same producer? Because the beats are dope, by the way.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I've got different folders, different packs from. I have maybe 4 or 5 producers I'll go to for like a certain sound.
Okay.
But it's like a similar sound, but it's like they're just different in their ways, if you know what I mean. So I've got like songs with different producers and they all sound hard.
Okay, dope. Yeah, so no, only because it's just like, because the beats are all so good, I'm like, I wonder if it's the same producer or not. It kind of just, I was just
majority of them,
yeah.
Majority of them are, but then there's some songs where it's like different producers.
Okay. I hear that. Right. So, all right. So your song "Put Me On" is obviously one of my personal favorites, which we're gonna run up again. Okay. Between that and "Energy," so dope, so dope. Can you like kind of, if you can remember the process, can you talk me through a little bit of the making of that song and how it kind of came about? Put You On.
Put Me On.
Yeah. Do you remember when you do? If you don't, it's alright.
I feel like, I mean, it was a mood. It was, I feel like, if I can remember, like every song I make is inspired by like true events. So, yeah, I feel like I was probably going through like, you know, like a situationship, Yeah, like any sweet song I make, like it's
real life experience.
Yeah, it's real life from real life experience. Yeah, so like we've put you on. Obviously, I have quite a lot of female songs.
Yes, which we love.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I just need to drop more, that's it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I have a lot of female songs. Obviously, like, it's normal, like, you know, that age, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
So was that song about a particular person then in your life at that time?
Stick to the loud, that is my favorite remedy. Sipping the rum, but you know I prefer the Hennessy.
No comment.
My first no comment, guys.
No comment.
Okay.
Yeah, because
all right, could be not.
I've done that song maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay, it's been a minute. Minute. Wait,
maybe like 2019 to 2020. That's when I done that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I hear that. Well, I mean, it sounds like it just came out yesterday, to be honest with you. So I love that about. Yeah, your music is definitely like timeless, like. Can't really put a time frame on it, so that's why I want to know all the tea, honey. You know. So as far as you writing for songs, then, what kind of sparks your inspiration as far as being able to write for a song? You hear the beat first, or then you kind of work your way through it?
For me, I always hear the beat first. So the way I work is the beat will tell me what to do. So I obviously I vibe to the beat, and then the beat will tell me what to do.
Okay.
That's why like most of my songs are like, they're not the samey, but like, do you get what I mean? They're like different in every way, because I feel like that's what makes me different as well, because I can jump on any beat and just do damage, but it's like I don't know how to explain it.
You're more selective with it now, or?
I wouldn't say select. Well, kinda, but if I like the beat, then I like the beat. Then I can definitely, like, the beat will tell me what to do.
Yeah. Okay, I hear that. All right, so you mentioned earlier that you used to play football, and that was one of your passions before music.
Right.
How did your family take the transition from you going from football to doing music? I mean, you come from an African household. So do I. So I know sometimes they're very much like education. And obviously if you're a boy, it's like, okay, if you can do football, but as long as you're educated. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So was there a point where you kind of felt like, oh, okay, are my family going to understand that I want to do music and this is why, kind of thing?
Yeah. I feel like with my family, like they've always gave me creative control, like, and like respected, like, you know, what I want to do type thing.
Oh, dope.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there was never, because I feel like I was a good kid anyway, so they never, like, it wasn't a thing of like, oh, you know, like push me to, you know, just do one thing or like focus on this kind of thing. They've always kind of let me do what I want to do.
Okay. So your dad wasn't kind of like, what, music? Why do you want to do music for, son? You can do football, like.
I mean, not really. I feel like he kind of rated you there, like it was, you know, like I wasn't. Can I swear? I wasn't rubbish at music. So maybe, like, you know, you saw, like, you know, you saw potential.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I love that. Like, that stuff matters. Like, having a strong support network when it comes to home really does matter, because, like, you hear a lot of situations, especially with, like, let's just take the US, for example, with Hollywood. It'd be like, there'd be these parents that are like, yeah, I want my child to be famous. I want my child to do this. And they'll push the child out there. It's like, let's look at, oh God, I hate bringing up this guy, but let's just say R. Kelly, okay, for example. People will send their children to him to mentor and will just leave them there, like months at a time, with a random guy, just because they know that this guy is you know, is lit, or he's got a certain reputation, and just leave your kids to do their thing. Like, I think that's so odd to me. Like, so I think obviously having a strong support network when it comes to your family and being protected, like, is so important. So important. important. And you know what? As we're on to that, how do you feel about this whole Diddy situation?
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, when
did
you
he do it? Did he not?
You know, I don't even want to
Did
get
he do
into
it?
it, but when you mentioned Hollywood, I was just thinking straight away in my head. I was thinking, yeah,
Diddy.
no Diddy,
No.
no Diddy. Yeah,
No
I don't know.
Diddy
You
movements.
know, it's too much. Like, it's too much going on the internet to even like.
It's heavy.
To even think like, did he do it or did he not? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's scary, man.
It really is.
Scary world out here.
Yeah.
But whether he did it or not,
yeah.
Like, yeah, man, just stay true to yourself out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Protect your energy.
That is so fitting.
Literally, just protect your energy, man.
Yeah, for sure, because I'm gonna say it. He did it. I know Diddy did it. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
I can't lie. It's
Diddy
looking like he did it. It's looking like he did it. But I don't like. Do you know? I don't want to go deep. I don't want to dive deep. But it's from the outside looking in. It's looking like he definitely did it.
Yeah.
He did something.
He did that part.
That part. He did something.
We
innit?
might not know it all, but
for the
honey,
feds to raid his yard the way they did it, like he done something.
Mate,
So,
they went in like they were just. That was like some deep investigation they've been doing for. Yeah. And then when I see the little viral clip of him pacing up and down the Miami airport or something like that, and I thought he was sweating it, mate. I thought, Diddy, you all of this stuff, all your skeletons in the closet after all these years. I feel like what's interesting about
you can run, but you can't hide.
You really can't. In this day and age of technology and everything, you cannot get away with certain activities. And like you said, Ems, we don't know the deeps of it, right? We don't know the depths of how far it goes or what exactly what man did and whatever. But I think what we can kind of gather, we've always heard whispers. Like over the years, right? We hear that, the Diddy parties, they're wild. It gets.
But you can just tell anyway that, like, you know, just by even certain videos resurfacing on the internet, you can just tell, like, you know what, there's a possibility he did something. So,
Because 50's on his neck. 50's been on
50.
his neck for a
And
hot
you know, I've been a 50 fan from young, and like, 50's a real one. 50's definitely a real one. So it's Team 50 over Diddy.
For sure. I feel that still 100%. Okay, we've got a comment here. N1 #loyalty says the idea is to make him seem guilty. People too easy to believe these elites. Interesting perspective, my lovely. I think that do you know what? At the end of the day, we will never fully know, okay? Only the people involved and Diddy himself will know exactly how far he's gone, okay? I'm not judging jewelry. I'm not saying that. However, we cannot say that we have not heard things like throughout the years. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of common sense as well. I'm not being funny. But at the same time, look, innocent until proven guilty. We'll give him that. We'll see. We're going to see how the paperwork works out for him, okay? But I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments. It's love. It's always love. And yeah, so I think what we'll do, we'll play one more of your songs, and then we'll get into our game, okay? And then I have a few more questions for you after that, okay, darling?
Right.
I appreciate you, Ems. I really, really do.
Appreciate you for having me.
No, always, and you're always welcome, my lovely. So yes, guys, we've got Young Ems in the building. It's your girl NADZ on Just Cool Radio. You're listening to Your Time with NADZ right now. It's Liddy, guys. Just a vibe, okay? We're gonna get into Young Ems's song "Ain't the Same" right now. Ain't the same, guys. Run it up, guys. All his
new music on the way as well, guys. So yeah, you can check out some of the material that's already out there.
That's
but
it.
New music coming.
Exciting.
I just roll a paper plane, fell in love with Mary Jane. Keep the stress up out my brain. I just pick and choose a strain, just to take the strain away. And this life just ain't a game, but these niggas wanna play, yeah. Me and these niggas ain't the same. Like a driver, I'm switching lanes. All you niggas are stuck the same. Like a driver, I'm switching lanes. All these M-way chips, tryna stack those jibs. Riding round so hot, can't even blaze my spliff. Paranoid so much, can't even take those risks. Cause I grind so much, I'm like a skater. Meanwhile, I'm on the block, tryna get packs gone, let's peek out. I think it's right, but I know it's so wrong. Plug stay on my phone, like can you get these gone? Meanwhile, I'm in the booth, tryna make more songs. Rest in peace, my nigga, time I never saw this shit coming, so we hustle. It's like a marathon that we're running, tomorrow's never promised. Free my niggas in the can, eating porridge. Time flies if you didn't notice. Look, I'm rolling up, different buds, I'm in my zone. Shorty calling up, air the line, she gets the tone. I don't need no stress, I just need some motivation. Talking about money, conversations, and flying out on vacations. When I feel in pain, I just roll a paper plane. Fell in love with Mary Jane. Keep the stress up out my brain. I just pick and choose a strain, just to take the strain away. And this life just ain't a game, but these niggas wanna play, yeah. Me and these niggas ain't the same. Like a driver, I'm switching lanes. All you niggas are stuck the same. Like a driver, I'm switching lanes. Still switching lanes with no license. Pulling up in different whips with low mileage. My YG was on a run, I asked the Lord guide him. Couple weeks it bust the case, I made him stop whiling. We trying to get this paper, go home and buy some acres. Couple niggas doubted, still pray for all my haters. I bounced back from every L that I took. Told my niggas we gon' get it, by any means by the book. Told my niggas we gon' get it regardless. I'm smoking the loudest in the coupe, getting brain on masters. If I shoot, I ain't missing no target. I'm not just an artist, surrounded by some drillers and bosses. I'm rolling up, different buds, I'm in my zone. Shorty calling up, air the line, she gets the tone. I don't need no stress, I just need some motivation. Talking about money, conversations, and flying out on vacations.
Jeez, guys, that is a whole mood, a whole vibe. Absolutely love it, guys. Like we said, head over to all music platforms to check out Young EMZ's music, guys. So lit, and like he said, there's new music on the way, so we've got to be excited for that. Definitely excited for that. So yeah, this is our little game segment, right? I feel like I need to I might at some point have a little theme song or a little something that runs up to it, you know, just to make it more dun, 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 dun. We're finna do a game right now, guys, okay? But it's, you know, guys, if you don't know, it's just 2 truths and 1 lie. And you want me to go first, or do you wanna?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. I love that. Gentlemen, guys. All right. I'm gonna go first. Oh gosh. I always mine are not that great. They're not that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hopefully you won't guess what the lie is. All right. Let me see if I can win this time, guys. So far I've been losing. Okay. And I'm a sore loser. I'm not that sore loser, but I'm okay. Anyways, right. So I just don't like to lose. So here we go. Okay. So I know how to speak 2 languages other than English. I once gave a homeless person my last £5 that I had in my pocket, and I'm really good at skiing because I used to ski from a young age.
I feel like maybe the ski's a lie. Am I right?
Oh,
wait,
right.
You tell me after.
I'm gonna to get until you feel confident.
So I feel like the skiing's a lie, and maybe you did give a homeless person your last £5. And what's the other one? Sorry.
So the 1 lie and 2 truths. So I know how to speak 2 languages other than English. I once gave a homeless guy my last £5, and I know how to ski.
Ooh. Yeah, so the homeless, I feel like that's true.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can ski.
What you trying
So
to
that's
say,
a
Em?
lie.
Why can't what, black girls can't ski now?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
What are we doing?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that,
Alright, it's alright.
but I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. You look like you're scared of the cold.
Oh. But we got furs, honey. We got furs. We got furs for all kind of weathers.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you want to go for? Which one's my lie then?
When I feel in pain, I just roll a paper plane.
You can speak 2 languages.
Keep the stress up on my brain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What country did you say you're from?
Ivory Coast.
Ivory
Cote
Coast.
d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast.
I'm done. No, don't worry. Don't even ask me which part of Africa you want. Because I'm not.
Yeah.
But I think that is beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like, that's a lie. The 2 languages. I feel like that's
2
a
languages
lie.
is a lie.
Yeah.
He's right, guys. Yes, you are right. Well done. Yes. That is a lie, guys. I cannot speak to... Mind you, I can't speak 2 other languages, but I can speak broken French.
Right.
I'm not great at it, but that's my one
You're still
other.
learning.
I'm trying to relearn because I used to speak French I moved from Ivory Coast when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I used to speak French fluently up until the age of like 6, 7 when I started school.
Right.
And then pretty much from there it just went downhill, darling. I just, could never quite pick it up the same way. So yeah, I'm kind of relearning. I'm relearning, honey.
Yeah, okay,
I'm not great at it.
To be fair, I learned. I done a bit of French in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I should have carried on though, but
Yeah.
French.
I guess like
French
that.
is one of my.
Okay. All right then, Em. Since you're so good at it, it's your time now, and I guess I gotta figure it out, honey. I'm gonna figure it out.
Right. Right. So I can play football.
Okay.
I can play the keyboard.
Okay.
And I'm a vegetarian.
Okay. Oh gosh. Because in this world that we're living in, everyone's turning vegan like every day. Like there's a new vegan every day. Like there's vegetarians and vegans everywhere. So I'm like, oh damn. That's quite possible. You can definitely do football because we spoke about your skills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know you do football, so that's definitely a truth. So then that's between. Okay, what was the other 2 again?
You're asking me, so you
Yeah.
want me to...
No, run through it again. What was the other 2? What was the other 2 again?
So, I can play football.
Play football.
I can play the keyboard. And I'm a vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian. Oh my God. But you're a musician, so I feel like you can play the keyboard. You can play football. You look like a vegetarian. I'm trying to figure out, does he look like a vegetarian, guys? I don't even know what vegetarians look like. Let me stop. I'm playing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you eat pork?
I'm a vegetarian.
It's me trying to catch him out. I think the lie is, I feel like you can play the piano. What if you can't? Oh my God, oh my God, Nads. All right. I feel like the lie is you're a vegetarian. I'm gonna go for it. That's it. That's it. You're not a vegetarian. You can play the keyboard. You can play football.
Right.
Am I right? Ah! Yes. Oh my God. Yes. I love it. I love
It's pretty
it.
obvious though.
No, not necessarily. I mean, you don't look like a vegetarian, but then I don't know what a vegetarian looks like.
Yeah.
I was looking, thinking.
Do I look like I eat meat? Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah. That sounds bad.
Pause on that one. I'm like, I mean, you can eat whatever you want, baby. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that one. No, but you look healthy. You look healthy, darling. So yeah. You keep trying. Yeah. Well, thanks for that. Okay, so he's not a vegetarian, guys. So, ladies that know how to cook, are you single, Ems, or are you taken?
No comment.
Oh, pause, guys. Oh my gosh, it's the most no comments I've ever had. This is something new. It's something new, guys. Okay, we'll say it's complicated. We'll put it down as every situation can be a little bit complicated, but that's okay. I just want to let the girls know that's all. All right, my lovely. So, if you could collab with any artist, who would it be? Could be UK, could be US, could be wherever. Who would it be?
Ooh, that's a big one, you know.
It doesn't have to just be one. If you got like maybe your top two, that you're like, yeah, at some point in my career, I have to collab with these people if I can.
Possibly, I don't know, because maybe, I don't know, I've worked with a few people, so yeah, maybe, yeah, just maybe like collabing with, obviously, I don't know, who don't really want to make a song with? Is there anyone that I've been trying to make a song with, like, I want to get on a song.
Who's that? Action figures. Oh, big up Chris Flex. Blessings. Lovely. Younger Melody. I see you guys there. Shan. Bless you all. Happy Wednesday. King Banton Official. And so many others. Blessings.
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, like, I would like to work with anyone that's great. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would. I mean, it was a random, it's a random one, but yeah, why not? I think they make a good tune.
Say the name again.
Lancey.
Okay.
I feel like Lancey, like, yeah, because randomly I bumped into him in EMZ, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, obviously, because I feel like he's different. He's like mad different. And like, you know, like his style and sound is unique.
Love that.
And then obviously I was a fan of his music, and then I bumped into him in EMZ one time. So I'm at the petrol station, and then he's pulled up, he's next to me basically, and then you know what I'm saying, and then that was like yeah. Obviously showed him my music, he fucks with it.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I'll definitely like get in a booth with Lance.
Yeah, that's dope. So you mentioned you've worked with quite a few artists. Who are your kind of? Do you know what? I always say you're top, but then I feel like people find it hard to, and then don't, you know, the politics of all of that. But who have you enjoyed making music with the most then so far in your journey?
So we're talking about who I've worked with. So I've worked with I've worked with Lady Leisha.
Oh, dope.
So I feel like that was a pretty like organic experience. And it was like yeah, the way everything happened was just mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go on, tell us a little bit. How did it happen? How did that collab come about?
Right, so like my mentor basically at the time used to work with her.
Okay.
So they had a show, I think it was Lady Leisha. She had a show in Brighton. I think it was like 2017. It was around about the time when obviously the situation with my music happened. So maybe like a year before that. So she had a show in Brighton. Pardon me.
No,
So
right, you can't
I was
hear it.
invited.
That's
Yeah, sorry, pardon me.
It's
pardon me,
alright.
yeah. I was invited to the show, so I went to the show with them, and then yeah, it was chilling, just good vibes. And then, long story short, on the way back, obviously, it wasn't Brighton, it was Bristol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bristol. So like, obviously, from where we lived and where like it was a long distance. So on the way back, I think it was like 2-3 hours drive or something.
Okay.
In the car.
So you drove to Bristol, yeah?
I didn't.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
well,
so I was in the car.
So
I was in the car.
You was doing up soft life.
Me driver, Leisha,
passenger soft life.
Yeah, and Paige Keiki.
Oh, dope.
So,
okay, cool.
We're driving back from Bristol, and then I was pressured to play my music in the car because, like, obviously we was just playing tunes, and then the conversation came about of me obviously making music, and then Leisha pressured me. She's like, yeah, let me hear, like, I'm trying to hear, let me hear what you're working with.
Yeah.
Type one. So then I played her. So this was a time, like, obviously I was doing my thing, and I was like working on a project that was gonna be the official thing for me, type thing. So I played the first song I played her. Like, she was gassed. Like, she was like, like, this is hard. This is hard. Like, I've never heard like anything like this. This is heavy. And then the maddest thing was, like, the song was not finished. So like, as I'm playing the song, like, it was just I was playing her the song as an idea, like, just showing her, this is this is kind of like what I'm working on, type flip.
Okay.
And then she was like proper messing with it. She like, so the song played, and then she was like, play that again. So she made me play the song like 3-4 times, yeah. And then within that time, like, I'm thinking to myself, right, like, I've played this song like 4 times, like, we're on the motorway.
Yeah.
I played this song like 4 times, like, what's, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? But she was writing bars.
Oh,
so she's
so
in
she
the
was
back of
getting
the
to
car.
run it, so she could. Oh, right, and you didn't know that she was
so
doing
I didn't
that.
know, like, I'm sitting in the front, just moving it back, just dragging it back 3-4 times.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I think I got something for this.
Look at that.
And I was just like, what? You're lying. Spat 8 bars, like, nah, this is hard. Like, naturally, she was messing with the tune.
Yeah.
Wrote her verse in the car on the way back.
Wow.
And then she was like, boom. She played me the verse. She rapped me the verse before we dropped them. I feel like this is when she was in London.
Okay.
At the time. So we've dropped her in London, and then she was like, boom, like, studio tomorrow, kind of like. She basically like pressured the whole situation, like, make it happen. Let's make it happen. This is dope.
Yeah.
And the next day, basically drove back to London, picked her up, brought her to Luton. Her and Paigey went to the studio. Literally made the track, and then that's how that came about. Literally just like that. Next day came back, boom, made the tune just like that.
That's dope. That's a story.
Yeah.
That's a story still. So I definitely hear you with how organic it was and how that kind of came about.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's a good. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Big up Lady Leisha as well, man. She's she's good people's, man.
Yeah.
She's good people's.
I love that. I love that for you. So as far as Logging. Okay, big up yourself, Big Studio City, logged in from Birmingham. That's what's up. Big up Birmingham. Big up yourself.
Big up Bigs. Big up Birmingham. Big up the Birmingham crew.
Go on. Yeah. So as far as, okay, so your music journey, where do you see yourself heading with it? What's next for Ems? Young Ems.
Well, within the next couple months, I'm gonna be dropping new music consistently. So just look out for that. Possibly a project coming as well. Project's there, but it's not even like possibly or like blah blah blah. Like it's everything. The music's there, but it's just everything else behind it. But just definitely look out for more music. Yeah, videos as well, like loading up. So yeah, new music coming every month. Like just expect at least two new songs out from now. So yeah, just make sure you follow me. If you're not following me already, it's Young Ems on every social media platform. Yeah, follow me and stay updated, because obviously I'm active. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because obviously yeah, like I'm dropping material on my own channel, so I'm trying to build starting from scratch type you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you mess with my music, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Young Ems, and stay tuned, stay locked. Like I'm gonna be dropping material from now until the end.
That's it. I love that. Yes, guys. Yeah, YouTube channel. Yeah, like what kind of content do you want to, like, obviously your songs will be in there, the videos and stuff like that. Like, will you do a bit of vlogging, or like let people know behind the scenes type stuff?
Yeah, so I've got some vlog content just, you know, patched up away, like few studio sessions, like behind the scenes and stuff like that. So yeah, so you could look out for that as well, but mainly just music, because I know that's what people want. And some people like probably want to know like what I get up to behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's what I feel like the biggest benefit of social media is, that we get to know the artists, like what they do in their downtime, you know, what makes them laugh, what makes them upset, what, you know what I mean, just to see different sides of your personality. Like people want to know. You're a dope artist, so I feel like
do you know what it is? I feel like in real life, like I'm lit. Like I'm not even just saying that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes it's not that I don't have time, but it's like I wish I could film everything that happens, because like it's moment, like you're in it. But I'm just like in the moment so much that I feel like maybe I might need to have a cameraman. One of my friends said that the other day. He's like, "Yo, I might have to start filming you, know, because like." You know what I'm saying? But it's like it would be dope, because I feel like I'm lit in real life.
Yeah.
But I don't show it. I don't film everything because I'm too much in the moment.
Yeah. No, it's hard because it's just kind of like we're in a way catching up to, you know, this social media era of there's no privacy. But obviously, like, being the age that we are, we understand that there is a certain level of privacy we like to keep to ourselves, right?
For sure.
But obviously being an artist, it's like you want people to be able to relate to you.
Yeah.
Oh, big up yourself, Renee. She's like, hi, Mum. That's my eldest. She's 18. Well, turning 18, actually. Not quite 18 yet, gal, all right? But yes. Big up yourself, Ren. Oh, Zanel in the building.
Big up Zanel.
Yes, Zanel.
My
Love. Appreciate you. Yes, guys, locked in. So we're approaching near the end of the show, but obviously, like you know, EMZ, I always ask artists to send me their favorite R&B, either artists or particular songs. And you actually done me a lovely favor. You sent me the songs.
Yeah.
You sent me the actual song, which is dope. But I enjoy picking as well. Don't get me wrong. It's a little less pressure when I don't have to pick the songs. I can just enjoy it. Okay.
Right.
So we're gonna go through, guys. We're gonna play the tunes that Young EMZ has.
And do you know what it
Go on.
is? Obviously, it was a short list, and the time I thought about the list, like it was quick. Like I just thought, you know what, this was kind of like my era. This was kind of when I like, started, come up in this thing.
Okay.
So I could have like the names could have been, it could have been.
No, but it's fine though.
I did think
like
on my way
selection.
here. Yeah, alright, cool. It's not dead, but it's like on my way here, I deep I was just like, ooh, I should have threw this. Yeah. Because it's like it's real.
Nah,
I'm saying? But
I feel you.
Nevertheless, though.
Yeah, we move, baby. We move. At the end of the day, people are gonna see more of your content and stuff like that. So you can obviously show more of your catalogue and what you enjoy.
Yeah, for sure.
But for now, I like the songs that you chose, my lovely. And we're finna enjoy it right here, guys.
Let's go.
It's your time with NADZ, guys. I'm your girl, NADZ. We're here, Just Cool Radio, with a very special artist, Young EMZ, in the building, guys. It's been a show. Fully enjoyed it. Fully into it. Like, you're so dope. You're so dope. Like,
Thank you.
and your journey itself, and like, the bits and bobs that we've discussed and stuff like that. Like, just keep going. Like, it's just the possibilities are endless, and you've got so much more to achieve. So it's just amazing to watch your journey from a bird's eye view.
For sure. Appreciate it.
So guys, we're going to get into the first song that Young EMZ sent me, which is Wanna Get to Know You, G-Unit and Joe, guys. So we're going to play that right now, okay? I know what you're figuring. I think it's a good. This is reminiscing.
Yeah, it is.
It takes us back. Okay, it's timeless, honey.
I was a young boy when this come out as well, so
yeah.
it's like, This is what inspired me to like.
There you go.
Partly like what inspired me to want to start making music.
That's it. So let's get into it. Some G-Unit. Listen, I had their trainers. Listen, they had merch. They had.
Yeah. I had trainers.
Listen,
as well.
don't play with G-Unit.
Yeah.
Let's put some respect on G-Unit, okay?
100. They covered. Yeah. I had what they called the Reeboks.
Yeah.
You know them Reebok. Them. G-Unit.
Yeah.
The Air Force.
That's mad, isn't it? That's taken us way back, guys. Yeah, we did. Trust me, because I'm telling you, because that was the same times as like Avrex's being hot and that. Do you remember Avrex?
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you,
man. If you had certain things around that time, like
it was it.
He was up to date still.
I'm saying. So let's not knock it now. I'm done. Yes, guys. Let's enjoy some a little throwback there. Wanna Get to Know You, G-Unit and Joe, guys.
Frustrated with the baller, wonder why I don't call her. Maybe because I'm busy and she needs someone to spoil her. It gets annoying from time to time, I gotta ignore in order to let her know that we friends and nothing more. She loves it when I'm in town, hate it when I'm not around. I get her and wear it down, next door neighbors hear the sound. Pitches hitting the ground, just enough to hold us down. I'm sticking and moving, cruising after the third round. Just lay back, baby, and let me drive you crazy. I can make a 40-year-old feel like a young lady. I admit I fell in love with a frame, and to make her feel special, I let her call me by my government name. Her panties wet over fame, fell in love with my chain. I wonder if I wasn't an entertainer, would she remain? Surrounding me, hounding me, trying to be my own lady. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your homemade. I wanna get to know you. fuck me up more. Watching her lick her lips or watching her walk, she hypnotized me with her hips, man. I sweet talk her if she like, cause all she really want is a nigga to treat her right. Look, I'm legit now, I used to break laws. Now you can reap the benefits of world tours. Big house, big Benz, girl, it's yours. Mink coats, Italian shoes, stones with no flaws. You ain't got to look like a model for me to
Big up Sam Addo in the
me
building. Appreciate you, Sam. Guys, make sure you guys head over to the Scoop Show, okay? On Instagram and on YouTube, guys, we did an amazing interview with myself and Anton, Too Bad DJ Anton, okay? He's back, all right? And we did an interview with the guys from Black Love UK. So big up Sam and big up Ben. Okay, guys, the producers. It was a great show. So make sure you guys go and run that up, all right? Love. But right now, guys, in the building, your time with NADZ, Just Cool Radio. We've got the amazing Young M's in the building, guys. We've been enjoying his music. We've been getting to know a bit about him and what he does, you know, what he enjoys. And it's been a whole vibe. So we're going to play the next song that you sent me, okay? And I don't know, any disclaimers with this one, or should we just go straight? We just go straight. It's this one. Why? I'm not gonna lie. When you sent it to me, I was like, yeah, he's really taking me back. I can't remember how old I was when these songs came out, but I just remember being young, dumb,
I just remember watching this on the
young
TV,
and dumb,
like thinking, I'm inspired. This is dope.
No, but I like that. I like the fact that we'll go through music that inspired you at a young age, and
for sure.
Because at some point in life, and if not already, there'll be young children that listen to your music and are inspired by you. So in like 10 years' time, they'll be like, oh yeah, remember this tune, remember that tune by Young M's, and you know, you might get a couple giggles here and there because then we old. Do you know what I mean?
For sure. Because I feel like, obviously, like I'm a musical person, but this was just like a brief, because I feel like these eras are different. Do you get it? And then like, obviously when these songs come out, like obviously you had to sort of be there to experience,
to really know it.
Yeah.
Because even the music videos were just lit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I used to just sit and watch this on the TV thinking, this is hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, don't worry, honey. And trust me, I'm pretty sure everyone else listening does too. So yes, guys, we're finna run up one call away, Chingy and Jason.
Free Chingy, man.
What? Where is he?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. I haven't heard Chingy since a while.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's random because it's like Chingy's not an artist that's like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, I do wonder where he is.
There's a lot of artists that were making music then that are still doing things now.
True that.
Things, do you get it?
True that.
Like, I don't know what happened to Chingy, man. I feel like Chingy had like 2-3 songs and then he just disappeared.
Yeah, but that's it. But then it could have been like we said before, the music business.
Yeah.
Of course. He could be so talented. Maybe he didn't quite understand.
For sure.
But then also at the same time, maybe he just made his money. He was like, I just want to
disappeared. Yeah.
I just want to do me.
Yeah, 100%. Possibility.
It works. It works both ways.
Possible.
But yes, guys, big up Chingy wherever he is.
Yeah, big up Chingy, man. Chingy, man, wherever you are.
Love that, guys. It's one call away right now. Your time with NADZ on Just Cool Radio.
I seen it in her eye, mama looking like all I wanted was sex, then move to the next.
I love his twang.
But it was something about this girl's style that made me feel no regrets. We started all casual, walked through the park, candlelight dinners by dark. I'm thinking smart, afraid she might think I'm in a rush to touch, crush, and be up. But baby, I ain't on that stuff. Dropped her off and told her call me up. We can talk, conversate about political subjects, whatever stalled. So I zoomed off.
I love that comment. Honey Bay says, well, first of all, looking eyes. Then she says, I love the no comment. He is so funny. Yeah, honey, he don't want to give us all the deeds. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. No man, honey. Yeah, she says he's lit. You're lit, babe. You're lit. That's dope.
The next day I'm with the fellas at the case playing ball. Here she come with her friends, they posted up on the wall. Now I'm showing out, trying to dunk, trying to dribble, break fast through the middle just to see her smile and giggle. Game over, I approached her with a kiss on the cheek. The homeboys looking at me saying, "Look, how would you weep?" But you know how that go. What I got, they want. What I got, I flown. Ever mess with it, please don't. Told her I'm going home. She asked, can she go too? I'm like, yeah, boo. I can't see me without you. Got her, I took a shower, jumped out. She in the bed with a see-through thong. Said I looked at her and said, player true. Now what you wanna do? We can kick it and go puff on the blunt. Or you don't smoke, grab a pint of hand and we can get drunk. It's up to you, I'm the man, but baby just let me know. Cause if you got an attitude, I can treat you just like a hoe. If you're rolling with me, baby, hop in, it's enough room. We can gaze at the stars and shine like the moon. Give me a chance to show ya, and a chance to know ya. Just be true, and there's nothing I won't do for ya. Some women like to play it foul, but them the kind I put in the place of a child. Don't worry, be happy and smile.
Yes, guys, those were the days, man. Life was sweet. We was young, you know what I'm saying? We was out here. And now it's real life, okay? Life is life. And adult life. I was at work earlier and I was at to shout out Jackie, our receptionist, by the way. She's so dope, bless her. And I was like, babes, what did I say to mum, the chef? Anyway, I was like, I don't want to be an adult no more. I don't want to do adult life things no more. Like, it's like, what? Obviously, the freedom, amazing. Do what we want to do, sleep when we want to sleep, eat when we want to eat, all of that stuff. But it's just like, adult life, I think maybe more because of the cost of living now. When we was younger, I don't know, it's just like, where are penny sweets gone? Are you supposed to go in the shops and pick up sweeties? I used to have £1 and be able to come out with bare sweets. Let me try and give my son £1 to go in the shop. What's he gonna come out with? It's different times, honey. It's different times. For real. Yeah. It's really, yeah.
Cost of living.
Yeah, it's a lot. How did you find COVID actually? At the time, yeah. How did you find that? How did COVID impact you at the time? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was good for me because it wasn't, I don't know what, in terms of like, what do you mean? Like,
yeah, just like in general, mental, emotional health,
yeah.
like, or just music
I feel like I was confused because I didn't expect it. Like, I wasn't expecting, you know, the whole pandemic,
lockdown
everyone
thing.
Has to go home,
yeah.
Everyone has to, like, it was mad.
Did you believe it?
But you know what it is though, that like that time, you know, like to keep myself, basically I kept myself busy, so I was busy. So like during lockdown I was busy. I got bored and then I kept myself busy and then I ended up building my studio. So like, yeah, in a way it was kind of like...
It was a positive thing for you, really?
Yeah, it was a good thing because I just used my time wisely.
Yeah.
And my money.
Yeah. That's dope. I like that. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So, yes, young M's in the building, guys. This is one of the last songs that he selected for me. And another one, actually, I'm not going to lie, this is a personal fave. And obviously, with everything happening with J-Lo, it's not a lot happening with J-Lo, but I feel like she's trying to get her groove back. Bless her. And, you know, I don't know. People really ain't feeling like she's really from the Bronx like that, apparently. But let me mind my business and just enjoy the tunes, okay? Yeah. So, guys, yeah, you've selected All I Have featuring LL Cool J. And when I tell y'all, when this music video dropped, I was...
The first time I watched this music video, I was on the plane.
Oh, really? Where was you heading?
Yeah, I was coming to UK.
Oh, what? Yes, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. That's dope. Yeah. That's dope. Sick.
Yeah, okay. And then like this one kind of like, yeah. Obviously at the time I was young. I was young.
Yeah.
I was young, but I still remember this song.
Yeah.
You get it? And it's one of my like it's up there. It's like it's a good tune, it's a good vibe. Yeah.
Alright, well let's get into it. That's it, guys. Love that. So yes, guys, we're getting into it. J-Lo and LL Cool J, All I Have.
Baby, don't go. 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 I understand. Just chill. Baby, don't go.
I don't believe you wanna leave like this. I don't believe I just had my last real kiss. I do believe we'll laugh and reminisce. Wait a minute, don't bounce, baby. Let's talk about this, man.
Well, I'm bouncing and I'm out, son. I gotta leave you alone. Cause I'm good, holding down my spot, and I'm good. Repping the girls on the block, and I'm good. I got this thing on lock, so without me, you'll be fine, right?
Do you know what is funny with this song? It's like every girl was like J-Lo. I remember like at school, right? So it's like every girl would obviously naturally want to be J-Lo, and then the guys were just like, and it's just like being able to reenact that video. It just brings back so many amazing memories. Like seriously, I love this song. Such a vibe. It's a timeless one, man. It's a timeless one. So yes, guys, you're locked in. It's your time with NADZ, Just Cool Radio. Run it up, guys. Of course, our amazing guest, Zanel, in the... Oh, excuse me. Well, I've got Zanel because it's his friend. Big up Zanel, though. Big up Zanel. Young M's in the building. Young M's in the building right now with me today, guys. Okay? Young M's, guys, on all social media, like he said. His music is amazing, and he's got more coming out, so I'm super excited. Super excited to hear what more you have coming up, darling.
For sure.
And definitely keep us posted, man. Like I said, like I'd love to have you and Zanel back when your project together comes out.
Sure.
Or when you have your solo stuff, definitely hit me up. Like I'm in it. I'm in it deep. I'm involved. Like I'm fully supporting. Like you know, it's exciting times. So guys, what we'll do then, since we are at the end of the show, guys. And it's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been a good vibe.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you for having me as well. I appreciate everyone for locking in.
Dope. So, yeah, guys, we're going to finish off the show with my personal favourite. Like I've mentioned throughout the show, I'm like, I have to try and play it twice. I have to. But of course, your latest tune is Energy. So guys, please do go ahead on Spotify and all streaming platforms and run up Energy. Yeah, it's a dope song, like really dope. But right now we're gonna see ourselves out with Put You On by Young M's, guys.
Yeah, for those who don't know, you're getting put on right now, so make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Young M's. Find me on all social media platforms, Young M's. And look out for new music, and support, follow the journey and support the movement.
I love that. Yes, blessings, guys. Have an amazing night. Thank you for staying locked in today, your time with NADZ, and I hope you guys have a prosperous, amazing, blessed week ahead and a lit weekend. That's what's up. Okay. All right, guys. Yes, this is Put You On, Young M's. Dope. Love it.
Girl, I like the way you flex, you got me feeling too impressed. I keep you warm when it's cold outside. Conversations while we're staring at the ceiling, just a bubble with some feelings. Give me love, I need your healing, I mean it. Put you on a different pedestal, I'ma be the one to show you things you never seen before. Put me on a different pedestal. I don't really care about the past, we can just let it go. Girl, I like the way you dress. You must have learned it from the best. Give me a test, let me finesse. A million things I can't confess. I fell in love with short and Z's. I can't deny this life's a mess. You play your part like chess. Promise I won't give you no stress. Girl, I need you in my life. Are you down to be my wife? Would you stay with me for long? Would you stay with me for life? I run some errands in the day. Only see me in the night. Would you leave or would you stay? I could do just what you like. You're so pretty, you're so nice. I'm attracted to your smile. I can tell you how I feel, but it might take me a while. Taking risks for the price.
Yeah. Big up Top Cat in the building, yeah. Big up yourself. Love. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate everyone that's locked in, guys. Make sure you run up Young M's, guys. Run him up. He's such a dope artist, guys. And I thoroughly enjoyed today's interview. So look out for more from him. Stay locked in, okay? Love. Thank you, Top Cat.
I don't really care about the past, we can just let it go. We can just let it go. Here's a different side of me I thought I'd never show. I'm in the Benz alone, I'm tryna get you home. See a different side of you I thought you'd never show. Girl, I know you're shy, listen up with a glass of wine. I know the vibes, I listen up when I'm high. I roll the dice, I pay the price. I'm telling the lies, gamble my life, it's how I survive. I see the future when I look into your eyes. I'm so addicted.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud. Just Cool Radio, Madina.
Yo, you're tuned in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Do you know Just Cool Radio? When they bell you, pick up that phone. Do you know Just Cool Radio? Yeah.
Tune in.
Zout say, you know, say Kurt them and represent for Just Cool Radio, don't it? Cause them know when we have love in our hand, but then when we put the gun in our hand, them the love to see when we are dance and galang. Just cool now, man. Zout say.
Yeah, respect. Yo, check us out, this is Wayne, want to keep it locked to Just Cool Radio. This one is a bombshell. Where anyone that said that?
Where them take we for, them things them man a walk over. This a thing can't talk over. From Just Cool Radio band, them a real soldier. See the line there, don't try cross over. Them things them man a walk over. This a thing can't talk over. From Just Cool Radio band, them a real soldier. See the line there, don't try cross. You hear me talk? Up, govern. What them a try, what them a do? Don't play.
Hear me, I say no man, you don't know, say a girl came right about now, me a big up Just Cool Radio. Hear me, I say no man, a girl a try up on my man, me have to tell her don't do it. And if she talk tough, she a go lose her front teeth. Cause them finna say Kim a real bad girl a street, so who not ready for this yet? One.
Hi, it's your girl Lady Danger and you're listening to Just Cool Radio. Yo, them disturbing the silence, yeah. Mad station, crazy settings, catching the eye of many, you don't know. Big up yourself, straight.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio say make them talk, keep them talking, yeah. We've got a lot more coming. Spring Water represent for Just Cool Radio. Blaze a fire, radio.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence and catching the eye of many. Stay tuned. Yo, you're tuned in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio. Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Tune in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
Are you interested in becoming a DJ or a radio presenter? Then get in contact with our team at Just Cool Radio via the email justcoolradio@outlook.com. We're also on all social networks at Just Cool Radio. Disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Do you know how long me I look for a good station for play on my radio, on my phone, on my laptop, on my apps? Yeah, you know how long me I look? Just Cool.
What you on about? You're a nutter. Them station there don't have respect on the ends. Not like the mighty Just Cool, mate. Yeah? You're really having a bubble bath. You're having a laugh, mate.
It's Just Cool Radio Station, the biggest, baddest radio station in the UK, bringing the message to the nation. This is Trailblazer, and it's a fun day. This is the music bus, and we're driving through London town, calling everybody picnic. of the house, come out of the yard, come out of the school, come out of the car. It's a fun day in a London parks. Every girl, every boy, yeah, the whole of we a star. From the music sweet, everybody have to dance. From you full enough style, full enough class. Jump on the stage and bust a tough dance. On the stage and bust a tough dance. You know, she said this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know, she said this a fun day. Company nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Some gonna park and some gonna river. Some a fly kite and some a do the silver. British people, you're the whole of we a winner. Born as a sinner, not dead as a sinner. Big bumps about everybody gone inna. Drive in a Benz and we fly in a beam. A man a champion dancer, we yam them dinner. Drive out the go-kart, you know you a winner. You know she said this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know she said this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Jump on the stage when me see a freestyle. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Black blingers from the stage in wicked and wild. Girl them a dance and the boy them a dance. All them a dance and the young them a dance. Thugs them a dance and the clown them a dance. So the place get crazy when the British them a dance. You know she said this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know she said this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Trailblazer.
Just Cool Radio, and this on the dial set. Dirty.
No love, no love, no love, that is all I see. No love, no love, no love for humanity. I wonder where the loving gone. Tell me where the feelings gone. Yo, DJ Anton, you play the music so sweet. Yo, this is Singing Melody representing to the fullest. We tell them to JustCoolRadio.com. Yo, play it big.
JustCoolRadio.com provides exceptional standard to your video promotion and your audio promotion. Advertise with us now on the number +447 538 704 791. We take WhatsApps and we take emails. JustCoolRadio@outlook.com. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio is on the hunt for DJs, presenters and hosts to be a part of our broadcasting assistant team. If you feel you have the skills and the ability to join this exclusive team, then get in contact with Just Cool Radio right about now via the email JUSCOOLRADIO@outlook.com. Also, contact us via WhatsApp or via the phone line on the number of +447 538 704 791. We repeat one more time. This is JustCoolRadio.com on the hunt for hosts, presenters and DJs who would like to join our broadcasting team. So if you want to join our team, the number is +447 538 704 791. JustCoolRadio.com, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
can't step out with keep up, like me stuff. Whenever we touch road, we not ease up, never sleep up. Work hard every day, so when the reward come, no free us. Kill them with the slow flow, them speed up. Keep it burning like the car store, fry some peas up. Enough of them I say goes down and G's up. Full of style, full of class, we chop in the street up. High up, where in the sky. Everyone just watching the blessings multiply. Smoking the weed that gets so high. We'll recognize the identity.